Hey guys, good morning. Who else is crazy to be up at this time? 7 a.m. Oh man, it reminds me of school days. Even nowadays, sometimes I have nightmares that I have to wake up for school in the morning. Can you imagine those days? I'm so glad the school days are over.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Hey CJ, good morning. Thank you for 7 months. Hey, 1 a.m. for you, 2 p.m. for CJ. 2 p.m. Wow. Where the hell are you, CJ? Somewhere far east? Down under? I think you said you were somewhere down under. Australia? Okay, makes sense. Everyone, morning. Or is it evening for you? Scorn says 2 a.m. here. 5 hours difference. Where are you? Five hours difference, huh? Can't be that much a little space between East Coast and Europe. New York? Okay. I guess we didn't move time, so it was 6 hours usually, by now. So we're here with Wood Elves, second Wood Elves campaign in Modern Empires, part 5. We're pretty much in the end game here. The standard Wood Elf campaign is done by this point, but we're having a long one with a special challenge where we cannot ally with non-elves, and we have only Ulton for ally, so we have to get the rest of the Ember ourselves. We also have a thing where we're gonna get all technologies just to extend it a little bit more. These days been long streams, but most of the stream was Bell Brothers. I'm having a blast playing Bell Brothers. But I have to adjust my schedule to my prime time. After all, Christmas is coming. Can be having a weird schedule during Christmas, right? A New Year. So today probably gonna be another long stream. We're gonna move forward like 3 or 4 hours, like from yesterday to today. Yeah, the witches were nasty. Hexen. We lost 2 guys to Hex. How do you like Book of Demons? It's cool. Probably gonna play it some more when I feel like it. Reminds me like of the old school hack and slash, which I like the ones with more character development items, but it's still cool. Hey Calling. Yoo-hoo. Good morning. Him says just started a legendary Gromdel campaign. Last time I played Doors was before the patch that killed David Tide, and wow, now I understand why it was keep being exterminated. Yeah, it's the Greenskin Tide, how it's supposed to be. I think the state of the game with the Greenskins is perfect. That's how I imagine it to be. While dwarves, you know, will not survive without help. That's perfect. They nailed it, and I hope they don't change it. Okay. Have one last technology here. I don't remember last time I had all technologies with Wood Elves. Where am I located? In Croatia. 7 in the morning here. I'm having a a shift in schedule again. There is not really stream schedule. I do stream every day. I think a dwarf start is easy considering the starting province, and after that there's some tough calls and RNG, so it can make things difficult. Because dwarf units are made to counter the greenskin units. How the dwarves are built.
Can I offer assistance?
We have Akka here, just increasing public order in the forest through military presence.
Proud son of Atheloran,
This one is stable. There is not enough public order in the forest to keep it stabilized. I think this needs to change. Okay, I'm sending Dur to down there. We're gonna actually strike the Pirates of Setosa. We'll destroy Pirates of Setosa before we go take the. Ooh, what is this? Ray Skaven is taking this? Wow. What is happening down there?
Libaris shall rise again.
Okay, I do want to get rid of Pirates of Setosa before going down there. I don't like their corruption here. We'll declare war here. This is her only army.
Dare you?
Will not call her allies here, no need. We are rank 1, look at that. Beautiful. And let's end her here. The Vampire Coasts are showing some weird behavior regarding the use of their lords and not gaining more forces. And I feel like this behavior is not intended. It's almost like you are playing against them on a much lower difficulty. So they need to fix this somehow. I don't think they're supposed to work like this, having only one roaming army. The Vampire Coast is supposed to have at least 2 or 3 armies as they get bigger, especially as the AI. And the AI has been showing some weird behavior with having one army and not even using their legendary lords. At least they tend to use elite units with the legendary lord. Yeah. Plan for the day, boys, is router just restarted just before the stream. That's good. We're going to have Warhammer until the point I have to go to store with my brother, and then when I get back, we'll have Bell Brothers. This army costs so much amber. I think they kind of intended this Wood Elves to be played like this, but they did not take in account the player desire to finish campaigns faster, which most people have. And then they don't really recruit units that cost amber. Optimus Spine here. And we can shoot some of their important units. The way watchers in this army are strictly because we play Wood Elves. And we just hit some important units so they can't harm the trees at all. The Trikin are built to be unkillable. And this is how we use them. This can just support in this case. The army is slow. It's a pretty high-end army here. Hey, Kurgan. Good morning.
Ready to serve.
He can shoot a lobster there. They have no vigor here, so they're dead meat.
Release!
Taking so much damage on a unit should make them instantly disintegrate. The undead are weaker to range, especially to harassment range, but especially the Vampire Coast. Their armies are slow, much slower than the armies of the undead. The sisters there, huh? not really taking that much damage there. But artillery needs to get sniped. I could shoot the sister. Sisters are our elite unit here that's vulnerable to range. More so than our other units. Must be the dang gunners. We don't care. They cannot keep up with the wave watchers. They have 49 speed. It's impossible to do anything to wave watchers. The Vampire Coast has absolute no counter to wave watchers. They cannot do anything. There's not a single unit that can help them against the wave watchers. Because if there is the wave watchers deleted, like a mortar there. Mortar is the only way to counter stuff like this, but the wave watchers will delete a mortar before mortar is ever a threat. So the AI Vampire Coast is extremely weak against Wood Elves. And they're at the mercy of your quivers. The size of your quivers.
Aim! Fire! The forest wills it. Battle ready.
And what about Durto and his tree line? Well, good luck with that. I don't think I ever lost a battle with Durto and his tree king. I'm not even sure it's possible.
Warriors of Ariel!
It will be done.
Look at that leadership. Why did it move? It looks glitchy there. That unit is disintegrated already. Seen that? That's something off there. It's almost like AI has some kind of backup for disintegration, so it doesn't happen the same as for the player, and that's the proof. That's the proof. What's up with this? I don't have to shoot here anymore.
The forest calls.
I just love watching the elf cavalry move.
As you say. Weapons ready. As you say.
Poison them girls.
When ready. Hold fire. Sisters of Thor. End them.
They have humans in their army. Okay, we have to take all their lands before they get a new army. They're probably gonna get a new army before that. Arnesa probably is gonna come back. They guns made 4 kills. But not see any casualties here. 7. They killed Trikin with this. But another Trikin is almost as crazy as their. I mean, it's pretty much the same shit. They fixed Bella skills now. the rotting Prometheans. We'll be staking the slaughtered buildings because the garrison itself doesn't do anything. Oh, CJ, I know the feeling. I like it, you know, when the dishes or the dirty laundry is just, you know, doesn't pile up. There's a big pile, you know, always got some drama somewhere. Hey, Jung Monk. Yeah, Ancient Bar gives 10% physical resistance and 12 armor for 3 kin and the 3 main units. And 3 kin is the main unit in this army for the core. The only reason we're using Wave Watch is because we're playing Wood Elves and not Arglon. If I played the Arglon here, I would have used the Piercing Thorns or the Bolts of the Forest, and we'd had the Dryads in the army. Super Dryads. I would probably even rename them like that on the veterancy. Okay. When you have that, you don't even need a waste token in the army then. Empire is slowly recovering. Look at these guys, we're making Empire great again. Yeah, sure enough. Thanks a bit. So this red you see here, that's the Empire. This red you see here is the von Carstens. This white that you see here, it's this is white, not grey, which means it's Ostland, not ruins. So we're just in time to save the Empire from the vampires, from the undead. And it's nice, you know, just clearing the vampire corruption and undead, slowly pushing them here, cleaning the world. We saved the Bretonia here, but look at this. They lost their capital to the Norska. So we'll have some armies clear the undead here slowly, and 2 armies are in the south clearing greenskins, Vampire Coast, and one will eventually go to the heart of jungle. It's not very convenient to get there before because all of the undead everywhere. There was one time where we got actually attacked by all the undead in a few turns. We attacked Vampire Coast. Vampire Coast invited von Carstens. Von Carstens invited Vampire Counts. Vampire Counts invited Battle Legion. Battle Legion invited Musilon. Then Paris Ortosa invited also Greenskins. And we actually had a Vlad sneak into the forest and destroy the Oak of Ages. We had a pretty decent army for it. Hey, neurons. But since then, we definitely repelled them. No more Battle Legion here, Musilon. And von Carstens are on life support while we're pushing the Vampire Counts further and further. Now the Empire is getting their regions back. Durtu will deal with Paris Ortosa here, and then we'll travel to the heart of jungle. We have a Roman here chopping down greenskins. I can't believe we don't still have tier 5 in the King's Glade. It's crazy. Most of the money comes from battles, yes. The post-battle loot from defeating the enemy army, releasing the captives, that's some of it. And the most of it is from raising settlements. As the Orion, you get 20% extra from raise, so big cities can grant over 100,000. And when you have a Herald of the Hunt active, it's double that. So Herald of the Hunt can guarantees you over 100k every big settlement. Wood Elves get most of their money from raising. The battles possible to loot, release captives, and raise. Raise is most of it. I would say the raise is like 80% of our economy. Yeah, the Battle Legion don't have the gold. Don't have the gold. And you also have to build some other buildings and worry about corruption more than here. The gold mine at Dragonhof is actually a big deal. Really big deal. And the course element is also, you know, just enhances it further. Yoo-hoo!
Proud son of Athelloren.
Okay, we have a Helman Gorst here. Shit Wizard has a dragon, so he has a poison already. But we are a little diminished here, and we're gonna have to wait a little here. We'll probably just encamp here. Or actually, it's better to go into Wissenbrook to guarantee it. If his army comes down, we don't care. Okay, go here.
My journey begins.
Camp here and put the heroes back in the army. Is one of the heroes wounded? Yes, he is. I removed the heroes of the army just in case they had an ambush army here to wipe out our army. You guys had occupied noon. Hey, cookies. Okay, Sheet Wizard has the Herald, Warden of the Wildwood. Warden of the Wildwood has +10 melee attack. But what's special about it, we also have the Wild Hunt. So your second army past the Orion, the trick is to get the Wild Hunt activated and then go into Warden of the Wildwood. We have crazy rangers. These rangers will delete anything. While you still have this buff, plus 100% income from raising settlements. If you raise 2 big cities or 3 cities, any cities during the Wild Hunt, sets you up for the next Wild Hunt. And that's how you get huge treasuries. I love Wood Elves. But right now we need to replenish a little. I wanted to get this to Ember, because we're not gonna ally it with the Empire, because of house rule. Let's get this slaughter building here. The garrisons don't really matter much here anymore. But it's about stacking slaughter buildings at this point.
Master of the Wild Hunt.
Okay, and then raise that here, and we have Azak here. Yeah, let's occupy Migdal Mongol Barak, and we can take the rest of the mountains here. Maybe we should actually just occupy this and finish the Won Carstens, then take the rest of the mountains. This is 4 Ember here. Yeah, I like that.
To the hunt.
Okay, it's just a bunch of trash here. This is how I prefer Orion's army. His ultimate death stack. Of course, you can also have more Wave Watchers, but this is a perfect balance to have an unstoppable army.
Lord of the Hunt.
For the eternal realms!
Orion.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah.
Way Watchers!
We have 2 praise, so we'll snipe Isabella.
Wild Riders.
There is no retreat for them.
Armed and ready.
If only we get some Razor Standard for these Wild Riders. Can you imagine having Wild Riders with over 100 charge, 70 weapon strength, and a lot of it AP? That would be insane to see. Unfortunately, no Razor Standards. These units can have over 100 weapon strength. Have the highest damage in a cavalry unit. But it takes a lot of work.
Children of Athelloren!
Yeah.
Wild Riders.
Orion had a duel with Vlad, so that's why he's on low health. We'll use his cloak. His regeneration, so it doesn't matter.
Hawk's talon hungers.
Yeah, perfect.
Ready!
Let's sort Isabella there. Let's place some live bombs.
Yes? Orders?
She takes that much damage in a short time, it's over for her.
Cannot bless our aim!
Revenant Rema is to snipe stuff. It's very powerful.
With haste!
Aye!
I actually have not realized the power red ability until somebody used it against me in multiplayer. It was definitely a dirty thing to do.
Moving fast!
Cheese, you know.
Going forward!
But it opened my eyes.
With speed! I will!
Aye!
I wouldn't mind if the enemy had one of it, but he built an army to have two of it to snipe my characters. That was definitely dirty.
Forward!
In a what was supposed to be in a friendly match.
Quickly!
Ever ready!
Having two of them in a multiplayer is
Tireless!
it's definitely abusing things.
Hiding in wait!
We go for the leadership here.
Way Watchers! Awaiting orders! Release!
It's a nice grind here for ranged troops.
Orion! Listening!
You guys actually gonna brace against 130 charge.
Foes of Athol Loren!
Then that was not against Fenrir. It was off stream.
Unbreakable!
Weaver. Forever. Wardancers. Sisters of God. Orders understood. I will.
Very well! Go!
You have my speed! Very well! Esau wills it!
Loose! Swiftly! With haste!
I like this pile here.
Defenders of Apollon! Ever ready.
I will!
Wild Riders!
Send some of these guys. They can ignoring this side where we have healthy Valve Rangers.
Now! At pace!
These guys are supposed to flank these units, not just get slowly damaged.
At once! At speed! To the
Finish off the goose though.
To battle! Brace for impact!
Fear
Plus the leadership.
Way Watchers!
Mage!
'17, 108. The Svalbard is new rank 9. If only we get some Razor standards. We have a wizard in every army and we haven't found a single Razor standard. Razor standard has become very rare. I think they increased the rarity on the Razor standard. It was Ninja patched a while ago. Because the Razor standard rarely drops in some campaigns anymore.
Rage of Kronos!
What do we have here on cookies? 113 armor. It's pretty good armor here. This thing is really tanky. The followers are fine. Rank 17. We can still get other stuff. I have the tank build here right now. Snipe build. And everything. We'll finish here for a turn. And we will go finish off the more garrisons, then we'll take these mountains. I'll get the garrison here because there are some diminished orcs trailing around.
Can I offer assistance?
Assistance? We are friends with Hamry. It's not gonna last if they ally with Doom Kingdoms though.
These are dark times. I acquiesce to your request.
Roman is currently having the office of the Herald of the Hunt for the extra movement. You should always switch this office, never have it on one guy. The moment the Hunt activates, switch. That's how you get 2 fast armies. With some really crazy movement. And the one has the buff, actually has 2 buffs. Rebellion here, yeah, we have to clear. That's why we had to clear the Pirates of Toss to get rid of that corruption. Hey, Lucky Monk. Cheat Wizard, Orion, Dutu, and Roman. When the war casts are done, the Vampire Council will start to collapse as well. Clan Rectus made peace with Nagarond. Oh, that make things difficult for the Lothern. They're still gonna get attacked by Hexotl. We get quite a bit of amber from them. As they lose elements, we lose amber. We need 30 amber for the tier 5 oak. We done research technologies, so right now we're just gonna pile amber.
I welcome you to the King's Glade. Sit.
We have a special challenge campaign here. We can only ally with other elves. So it's a longer Wood Elf campaign where we have to do some more conquests to get amber. Otherwise, we could have allied with Empire there, Ostland, Hamry, and this campaign would have been done over probably 20 turns ago. We also did spend over 10 amber on technologies. There are several technologies which are do absolutely nothing because they need to be reworked and they cost amber, which will give you like no value in the campaign. But I did get all technology for the sake of, you know, we haven't done it in Warhammer 2 before, and to extend the campaign a little. Technology like this. This is trash. This costs amber. All technology like this, really bad. There are some really bad technologies. Diplomacy with all factions, well, below average. And it costs 2 amber. But it does help you ally with more people. If you need a technology to ally with more people, you're not doing it right before that. So it's another bad technology. Has 2 amber. And you can use your vast treasury to ally anyways. I'm gonna take down Myrmidons next.
Can I offer assistance?
For assistance, deploy an ambush here. Should have exactly enough movement here. There is no workaround for this shit. Well, they did not fix these things, so there is no master just buffing movement. We can't get rid of this, so it's glitched. We can't ambush.
I go then.
There's been a glitch in the game since the Wood Elves were released. Yeah, this bug has been in the game since Warhammer 1 day 1. Usually there is a workaround to remove some campaign movement, but we can't remove 20% right now.
Be gone. Master of the Wild Hunt, have my spear.
just erase these two. There's Grimgor here. This is very rough for greenskins because all this corruption. So they're just always diminished. Instead of having those stupid campaign skills, I should put some ways to minimize this corruption. Yeah, neurons. There was a bug with Vampire Coast. They fixed it with the new update. That was pretty bad. I actually played the Clan Angrund with that bug. It was those ghosts were constantly getting wounded.
No mercy. By
I don't want to slow down here. Any armor here? Armor. We have too many characters with enough items. Okay, the southern Badlands are secure. I guess Galbaras is next. I think the Greens are busy in this area. There's a rebellion here. Well, nothing we can do about this. Without the Myrmidons, we can't save this place.
Oh my god. You see that shit?
I could have sent a hero here, but I guess doesn't matter. Hey, Donflux! Thank you for sending months. This army is okay, they might actually have another one close.
Sigmar be praised. Slaughter the sheep.
Clan Molder has 8 settlements. Allied with Wintertooth at war with Kislev, Greenskins and Empire. These guys need to stop fighting in Lothar. They have a grudge against Lothar.
Nekara rises from the sands.
Hey, Puja. Anyone on holidays? My nephew already. That was a good move by Grimgor. It's mind-boggling. Literally, my head explodes at thinking that the greenskins don't have increased natural replenishment. That the elves replenish faster than the greenskins. It's like my head just goes poof. If I think for it for just a few more seconds, I start to get a headache. I'm gonna have a brain burster. Yeah, my head's gonna explode when I think about these things. How can you screw something fundamental like that? It's like they made car without without tires. That's what the greenskins are. Car without tires. Good luck driving it. Let's see what happens here. Carl? I didn't say Carl. Nice if we could save the settlement for a turn, because then we'll keep Myrmidons. So then we have to delay another turn here. We could send the garrison from the forest to mess with these things here. I hope so, Neurons, I hope so. If anybody can make a good 40k game, it's the CEA.
Ready to fire! Archers ready!
Get rid of those bats.
Carlos, guide us! Quickly! Get to war! With haste! Immediately! Police! Orders! Armed and ready! Yes! Armed and ready! Foes of Athelloran! Ever ready! Aye!
Still outnumbered here. Their units are a little more durable, while our units are more offensive. They still have extra healing.
Deepwood archers!
It's absolutely mind-boggling that our necromancer don't have raised dead in rank 1. But we're not gonna go into that.
Armed and ready! Aim! Release! Orders! Ever ready! Swiftly!
We should have separated this when you had a chance.
Our bows are yours! Shoot! Now! Ready and aim!
Skeleton Wars get beaten by the Dryads, but 3 will kill a unit of Dryads. Dryads have armor, and they have physical resistance, makes them some of the toughest tier 1. They just don't have the numbers.
Let fly! With haste! At speed! Swiftly! Ever ready!
They do have fear and magical attacks,
Quickly!
but this goes in their favor.
First up! It shall be done! At once!
We need to weaken this unit so we can get one more Dryads available
Ready
here.
and waiting!
These guys are not doing so good there.
Defenders of Athelloran!
They have a good armor here.
We are tireless! Archers ready! Shoot! As you say! Aye! Yes? Weapons loose!
I didn't want to charge here until that he used the heal.
Warriors of Ariel!
The default scouts have swords. Their melee is fine against skeleton spearmen.
As you say! At once! Death to all! At pace!
These guys need to crumble so we can assist. These Dryads are not looking so good. Can't have them routed before support.
Loose! Swiftly!
Come on, disintegrate. We'll deal with this one here, and then 2 dryads will go into that mosh pit.
Aim! Fire! Warriors of
Today,
Ariel!
today. Ah, that's so silly. Go away.
Bowman, ready? Armed and ready. Our bows are yours. End them! Quickly! For the eternal realms!
He'll do nothing. The guys in the sandwich. Those dryads, if they hold, we'll be fine here. Still 3 units here.
Bowman ready! Defenders of Athel Lauren!
They have extra leadership because of corruption in the area. And then rank 4. We'll be lucky we get a disintegration at 1000 health. This is going our way. Just need to ignore the necromancer. It's pointless to attack necromancer because he'll just heal.
Ever ready! Yes! Yes! Armed and ready! Orders! Warriors of Ariel!
Now we can shoot the necromancer.
Ready! Children of Athel Lauren!
This definitely saves us some time.
Proud son of Athel Lauren!
No happening. I will grant your request. For the Kadai!
Only Mut remains there. We can take this territory. This is knee deep in enemy territory here.
To govern me.
That's nice. We are slowing down for a turn there.
What do you need?
Our army got assaulted here, but not biggie. Oh, biggie. What's the juice here? Dwellers. It's not ever worth casting dwellers, and they have a lot of juice. Better use healing. What? 17 build points. Everybody saw that. I should have screenshot that. How do you even explain that? 70. Was that 17 build points? Tell me I didn't see it right. I've never seen it that high. That's a lot of juice. Amazing. That's what I'm talking about. This is a good amount of power. 150. We have 3 wizards in this army, so it's nice. I mean, this is just a wannabe wizard. These are the real wizards.
Asray Mage.
Way Watchers!
Okay. This army has quite a bit of tanks. Quite a bit of tanks.
Way Watchers!
Actually, we'll put them on 0. Keep it at 0.
Bowman, ready!
We just tank here while we snipe their units. Single entities are easy to maintain.
Your orders!
You don't even need tricking this well.
Watchers! Swift of foot!
They don't have the upgraded damage here.
Way Watchers! Straight away! Quickly!
Oh, look at that, 6 death guard. Oh, look at that, Brett. Those are berserkers that can't fight a dragon. If this was a player unit and the AI just done that, it would have instantly disintegrate. But instead just crumble.
Way Watchers!
Too early to say. Too early to say. The 3-man needs more experience against attack. But it's definitely looking good. Wind of Death. Wind of Death. Hold on. What was it, the command? Gorst? Look at that. That's the best Wind of Death in the game. As he has the cheapest one and can cast it twice in a row.
Our bows are yours!
Nice angle. Nice angle.
We will obey!
The very high range on the wave watch limits their angle, their arc. This tells us that the bat is physical. It's not magical. But the dragons are magic. They should be magical. It looks like the forest dragon bat is physical. Because that was very good resistance there.
Deepward archers!
Can almost confirm this is physical damage.
Way Watchers! We understand!
This battle we can do it in a 50 different ways. But I like it like this. This is not even a battle, this is just a bloodbath. The balance of power is it's a joke, so we're making this battle a joke as well.
Missiles ready! Children of Apolloran! Straight away!
Oh, let's go fight. Let's go fight. That's a tree inside. Let's show him, Dorto. Let's show him.
With haste.
Way Watchers!
Nobody shoot that necrophax. Don't have my permission.
As you say.
Does it have Sword Cane? No. What do you need Sword Cane to do? His left hand is a weapon. It's a weapon. Snare effects is bigger than Dude. It's like Optimus Prime versus what's the leader of the Decepticons? I always forget this guy's name. He's always bigger, meaner, but the good guy always wins. Megatron, yeah.
Armed and ready!
Ignore those peasants. Hey, Rosapine. That guy should be solid against a Treeman. At least it was really good against the old Treeman. New Treeman have AP. Was 35? Not this Terror guys. This is not the regular Terror guys. This Terror guys gets killed by Treeman. The old Terror guys, the normal Terror guys is stronger than Treeman. This Terror guys is weaker.
Hecate, bless me.
Take me a little bit so I can go back to sleep. Oh, Flare, it's 8 AM. No sleep. Okay. And Nerfy. Yeah, let's go for those veteran skills. Hey, dummy.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Don't have the Keva available.
The forest
We'll go get
has
Akron.
spoken. Lady of the Glade.
Good practice for our Valve Rangers.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Forest currently is fine, so we can go get the Black Mountains with Akka.
Lord of Athelloren.
We'll make Vlad check his pajamas.
Can I offer assistance?
Somebody's holding a siege there. Here. I don't want this guy to go around, so we'll just wait for
Proud
that.
son of Athelloren. Going forward.
Eliminate one Carson's first here. We'll get to the point where the vampires have a stalemate with the Empire. Rank 8, 13 settlements.
The Empire.
Rank 16, 8 settlements. So we have to definitely attack a little more there for sure. The Confederate Ostland is gonna be a stalemate. We don't really care much about these territories. We just want that we don't get harassed here across the mountains. What the hell?
Admiral of Kar's fleet. My crew thirsts to spill your blood. Tell me why I shouldn't let them.
Well, when did he get here? He's fighting Dreadfleet. He can have it Stalia, I don't care about Stalia. Stalia is a shithole with 3 ports. Can't even build slow the buildings there. It's hilarious how, you know, ports are such garbage for Wood Elves. Oh, holy shit, guys, it's 18 December already. It's gonna be Christmas soon. We gotta start saying Merry Christmas, everybody, guys. Hope you have good holidays and shit. If you celebrate such a thing, of course. I used to, you know, joke about these things, you know, how it's a commercial holiday, you get all the good food and shit, but then again, some elderly guild member would say, you know, where are your family values? And then we're gonna open an argument with me and declare me dead, never speak to me again. So, better not talk about these things. What do we have here? There's no way to win this. We could kill some units out to resolve, same as the mail bell. My favorite thing about December is food, and you get fat. Because the food I eat during December, I don't usually eat that much in the rest of the year. But since I'm already fat, you know, I have to take care a little bit. I sound like an adult. Yeah. I haven't had a real Christmas celebration, the holiday, you know, spirit and everything for maybe like, I don't know,
At your service.
close to 20 years. Bother me, well, children, Blood and I. We used to have those Christmases. There used to actually be snow outside. It's like seeing snow outside now. It's like it's a event, a rare event. So there is not even a white Christmas anymore. And Christmas without snow, psh, who cares? Can't have that holiday spirit without the snow, right? Man, the fucked up climate's very good in the last 20 years. No snow anymore here. Rise of Chaos, yeah. You never seen snow in your life? This is because you're living on an alien planet, CJ. You need to come back to Earth.
I live to serve Ariel. Such insolence.
Yeah, we're definitely threatening him here.
Your orders are acceptable. Finding pathways.
I like the size of Miriam. This always was impressive by this province. It's extremely good provinces for the undead. Because those are vacant battlefields, and the best thing about the undead vampiric corruption that causes attrition. The size of the broader princess has always been amazing. I especially love it in the long vampire campaigns. Yeah, all good here. It's time to recruit an army here. Don't you love it when every time the AI tries to recruit an army, you're one step ahead of them?
I acquiesce to your request.
I just love when I'm ahead of the AI in their recruitment and they're not ahead of me or my settlement raising. It's amazing.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
Still need one silver
to
tome here.
battle!
Army on the left, army on the right, 50-50. The biggest off thing about this garrison is those spider rider archers. They just don't fit in this here. Not to mention those pigs. Not to mention those pigs. I don't even know how these pigs get in here. Can somebody explain to me how these pigs get in here? Because I can't. Maybe it's special to Akrund. Eric, good morning. It's a savage area. I guess that makes sense, but
Lady of the Glade.
Wildwood Rangers.
look at this line of wild ranges. Beautiful. It's beautiful to have 8 of these guys in the army.
Ready.
I have 2 archers as well here.
Lady of the
Just like it how you know, they can just snipe ahead of in vanguard.
Ready.
Weaver.
They have the big shit towers here. I think we go in a grinder here.
Way Watchers. Wildwood Rangers. Way Watchers.
The Mimda here, our branch raid, it's the best to tank the walls. The Waywacher is Stalker, so can't really do it good. Okay, let's see what we can tank here before going in. Small characters are amazing for tanking. Branch raid is amazing tank. There's Black Horse are exposed. This settlement like Vulcan relations, so anybody on the wall is very weak to range. Can you believe they give greenskins this handicap because their settlement design?
At speed.
It's mind-boggling in a game where they force so much flavor on that shitty tech tree.
The forest speaks.
What does this mean? The greenskin units, the greenskin settlements are weakest to projectiles.
Fear the deep
Because of
wood.
that.
Onward.
We just need to discard the goblins. Once the wave watches are dry, we go in. Interesting they're not shooting that black orc unit here. What are you doing, guys? Shoot that black orc unit.
Wildwood
Let's go,
Rangers.
boys. Everybody on the wall. Let's kill this guy before we get a brain stomp on.
Ready and eager.
Your orders.
Brain burster, not brain stomper. Greetings elements used to be really strong against artillery. Can't argue with that.
Lady of the deep wood.
Forest Stalker.
Can't argue with that.
Wildwood Rangers.
Battle ready. As you say.
Defenders of Athelloren. Children of Athelloren.
Dragon is really good here. What can we even burn here? Ooh, look at that, nice. I wanna do a flanking right there.
Command.
Red blood is good to overcast, but it's better not to overcast due to live blooms.
Wildwood Rangers.
Get more healing if you don't overcast. It's not always the case, but it's the different case here. Especially if we don't need to heal a lot. We have a lot of power, it matters as well, because the cooldown is different. Are you serious? The cooldown on a regular cast is shorter, and that's you know what the biggest difference. So you can pretty much cast all the time like this. Is there some bug that makes it so difficult for firing inside down on the enemy after you take the walls? There is minimal range, yes, because minimal range. Only some guys will see it. Guys, look at this. You're here. You see this is here. Only a few guys will see it because they don't see this. It's not a bug. It's just how the visual work there.
Ready to
It's the line of fire, line of sight. It's line of sight. As you don't see it. Only the first few guys will see something. Guys in the back will not see it.
You do not deserve.
So only a few guys will be able to fire down there.
Way Watchers.
The units cannot fight wild rangers, because black orcs always get deleted by range, and the rest of the units can't do anything.
forehead heart. Orders understood.
If you cast a regrowth on a unit that's climbing the wall, it will get the vigor back.
Spell Singer.
What's happening here?
Send Louis.
What's up with this dragon? What is he attacking? The door?
Fear the Deepwood.
Take the doors, boys.
The forest fool.
Wildwood Rangers!
Goblins versus Wild Rangers.
Kill them!
Battle ready.
Ready to hunt.
Windweaver.
Oh, this guy's got charged, that's why.
Silent Sentinel!
Child of Kurnos.
We will obey!
Battle ready.
Speed of Azrael.
The forest wills it! Do not forget! Wildwood Rangers! Yes!
Yours to command.
Hey, Paul, beer smasher. Beer masher. A bloodbath. Yeah. Hey, Mimda. Yoo-hoo. It's tier 5, so we have to raise.
Can I offer assistance? Azrael.
Roman is getting some nice experience here. Guys, have you noticed how hot Roman is? Holy shit. We know for a certainty that's a girl. It's a win-win.
Master of the Wild Hunt, I fear no one. I bring pain.
Come on, give me some razor standards.
I live to serve Ariel.
Get it for Seeker there.
These are dark times. The forest has spoken. I go then.
One Carson's going down. We might be able to block him again. Love you.
My axe thirsts for war.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Young car. Oh, they're taking Coron, nice. Very good. Must be a lot of scale in here. There's scale in here for sure. Hey, Bob. What do you mean, a real game today? I like this situation here, and the Empire is gonna recover. What the hell? Barg. What the hell is up with this map right now? Didn't load properly, I guess. I mean, we played Total War yesterday. I guess you missed it. It was very early, like today.
Azrael.
Slug off. I will not.
Where did the Helmond go? They raised this. It was Chaos. Looks like vampires are busy fighting Chaos. That's why they want peace. It all makes sense right now. All makes sense. The greenskins leave that when they sack the settlement sometimes. Tree is currently level 4. We need more Ember for level 5. That was a fast recruitment there. Oh, nice, she came to us. Beautiful. That's perfect. Gonna save some time.
My lady informs me that I must
11 Ember. That's nice. Hey Omen, why so early? A little bit, you know, different schedule. Get some more sleep during night. You know, the holidays, the family. You know, I need to do some shopping during the day. What the hell?
If I had my way, the wild hunt would.
December is always, you know, that month which is like, is the only month where you are like, oh man, did I spend that much money? Oh man, it's December. Then you struggle next 3 months, you know, to recover.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Yeah, Helmand Gore does not go for replenishment there. It's interesting. Elves says, tell me about it. I get paid in a few days. I bought pizza the last 2 days on bill me in 14 days. Wow, it's a nice thing you have there, such a thing. Chaos is in the game. Don't you see they're raising settlements in the north? They raised these two. They're fighting vampires. Why do you think the vampires are struggling here? They are getting sandwiched. How's the weather in Croatia? It's a bit chilly.
You called? Your orders are acceptable.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
You will be flogged.
Darkest death.
It's the Rise of Chaos, not Chaos Invasion yet. Minus 16, huh? We have 2 big lobsters.
Way Watchers!
Going to full nuke formation here.
Children of Athel Lauren! Way Watchers! Way Stalker!
What? We don't have the trait on this guy? Not bad. I have the skill on this guy.
Awaiting orders.
Battle ready.
Because we had the missile damage thing here. Oh, we have it. It was what the hell? We have it, we have it. Just not loaded.
Way Watchers! Missiles ready! Archers ready! Missiles ready! I hear you. Deepward Archers! Way Watchers!
So we deploy Way Stalker in the Vanguard to buff the Way Watchers with plus 15% missile damage.
Way Watchers!
We'll put these guys, should put them over 80 missile damage because of the high reload. And then we just nuke the big targets. Hey Mahuel! No worries, man. Hey Woozy! Thank you. We're gonna nuke the lobsters here. That's a huge damage here.
Silent fit.
This isn't back, we don't need sisters in this battle.
Fear the deep wood.
This unit. I was talking about the Chaos Trolls in Patch Video, what an army comp with trolls should look like. Well, you use the armored Chaos Trolls for the battle line and anything to support them. Pretty much anything. You can go a little crazy with and use the Gorbish Chariots and Dragon Ogres. But, you know, that's the buildings you don't have. Or you can just put the Chaos Halberdiers on the flanks until you get the more buildings. So Chaos Halberdiers on the flanks, like 2 each flank, and a bunch of trolls in the center. I mean, I like bunch, like 8.
Way Watchers! Set flag! Our bows are yours! End them!
I have a couple of Deganas there.
Release! Yes!
Deganas have very bad HP.
I will.
This is a very good damage buff here. You don't have to keep shooting that lobster that's crumbling. Carronades. Carronades are dangerous to Way Watchers. Send this forward.
Way Watchers! Way Stalker ready!
definitely gonna be shooting those sisters there.
It will be done.
There's artillery in the trees, and they are actually going. All their projects are going through.
As you say.
Attack!
Sisters of Thor.
To
Can go
war!
with that there. The artillery is pinned.
Spell singer.
I watched a little bit the hit here, but it doesn't really matter. Punishment is very high. Ness is killing my treeman here. That's the only threat I have here.
Asray made.
Thanos, guide us!
Let's send the treeman on our Ness. She should still be okay against treeman. Oh, looks like they lost some leadership. They always snipe the sisters with their tough range. Bloody artillery.
Warriors of Ariel.
I think they're so resilient.
Weapons loose!
Lost leadership.
Aim is true!
Shit out it. Run away, little girl! Run away!
Yes.
We have full replenishment in the turn anyways. She killed through Thikin. That's impressive. Thikin are very hard to kill. Hey, Delta morning. Glittering scales. Might as well put it here. Get the nature square for more ammo. What do we have here? The good stuff. The Helm of the Hunt. Reload time reduction 5%. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, good.
Serve Ariel. Asray, to battle!
Might as well. This is his final battle here. Our Wild Range is still not rank 9 here. It's just trash for us, we could have out-resolved it too. But it's the last battle for blood.
I am reborn!
Getting angle here.
Wildwood Rangers!
Orion!
Deepwood Guardian!
Ever ready!
Wild Riders! Way Watchers!
Swiftly! Winter comes to all! With speed!
Quickly!
Orion!
Following orders! Way Watchers!
I think they're not shooting that unit there more. Have a regrowth so we can set them on the wall, no problem.
King in the woods!
Ready and able! Straight away! Wildwood Rangers! Azrael, climb!
I will. With haste.
Way Watchers! End them!
What else will need to be fixed for Sarna's update? What do you mean fixed?
At pace! As you were! Trample them!
Sisters of Thor! Quickly!
Orion!
Warriors of Ariel! Wildwood Rangers! For Eldrazor! Hold fire!
Azrael Mage! Euphoric Crew! Sisters of Thor! Athel Lauren! Hector, bless me!
Faster!
Welcome back, CJ. Where's my dragon sleeping?
The
I
forest!
think it's taking a lot of damage here.
Go! Hawk's talon hungers!
Deepwood Mage!
Children of Athel Lauren!
This guy's older rank 9, so we don't have to send him here.
Swiftly!
But they still have control of that tower there.
Battle ready!
These guys still need the rank 9. Don't need to use the girls. These girls are too much for them.
Steady!
A single casualty, that's ridiculous. I did use the armor buff, but still. What in Graveguard?
I hear you.
Orders understood.
Oh, one died.
Wildwood Rangers. At speed. Wildwood Rangers. To battle!
Killing this Graveguard like the zombies.
For Ariel! Awaiting orders. Children of Athelloren!
For Hekon.
For Isha!
Hear me and come forth.
This is a nice experience for this unit.
Rangers!
Rank 9 is hard to get in Wild Rangers. Without lots of mana.
For Isha! Warriors of Ariel! Azray, attack!
54 damage, huh? Impressive.
Ha! At pace! For Eljazar!
Orders? Aye! Wildwood Rangers! With haste!
Hold position! As you say.
For Athelloren!
You guys still need rank 9 as well.
Wildwood Rangers! Athelloren!
Hungry for battle!
Wild Riders!
Cavalry! With haste!
Ready to ride! Swiftly!
Like the wind!
We don't need to use them there. I'm getting rank 9 here. We don't have to go try hard. That's why I'm not even using the dragon. Getting rank 9 Wild Rangers takes some time. That last melee defense and melee attack I wanted.
For the Eternal Realms!
This is not a battle, guys. This is a massacre. We should have auto-resolved this in the first place.
Quickly! Orders! At pace!
Swiftly!
Aye! With haste!
Wild Riders!
The dragon will get experience faster than the Wild Rangers. Any BB later today? Yes.
Deepwood Cavalry! Orders received!
Swiftly! Wild Riders!
Let's hunt!
Hunters!
Ready to serve. Now! For the Eternal Realm!
Riders ready!
Hear me, Lily! We understand! Fear if you are! Yours to command!
Zombies are not that bad, Blighter, but that seems to be a little bit too much.
With speed.
Sisters of Thor, tireless.
Ever ready. I will. You have my spear.
At once.
Sandwich cake.
Attack.
Gaze of Nagash. Oh man, that's embarrassing. How they single out one of the sisters here? That's bullshit. Bets against 45th assist.
Unbreakable.
I always see them when I see that.
For my lady.
It's like the game displays the calculated damage properly and they just single out one unit die first. I've seen that happen a lot of times. Same way this one of them died in on a wall in the starters.
Issa wills it. For Ariel! With speed. Fear the Kadai! Swiftly. Good. Strength of Kurnos. With speed. Very well. For the glades! I will crush them! To battle! Swiftly! Good! For the Asri! Whoever could agree! Slaughter them! I will! Destroy all! You have my spear!
Awaiting orders.
With speed! Rousing the forest!
Splash is 360 degree.
Annihilate all!
180. Maybe 180.
For the Lauren!
Well, Carsons are dead. I mean, gone.
I live to serve Ariel.
These are dark times.
Dark times indeed.
Defender of Athel. Glade Lord, at your service. Anything is possible. Lord of Athel. Guardian of the Deepwood, they will not succeed. Can I offer assistance?
Take the Black Mountains with this one.
Traveling.
Not happening.
Ekron down. Get a lot of buildings here.
Lady of the Glade at
Get his
your
experience up.
Rakas death.
Well, the
Words and heart are hollow.
core building does give the public order and untainted, and then the Oak of Ages gives public order and untainted plus technology for public order. So unless there is severe corruption, it's fine. Azak is coming back. Come on, man, that's toxic. Guessing this shit? It's not even occupied. Shit in my face. Emulating a multiplayer shit. Power. Get another forbidden road. Missile resistance, melee attack, melee defense for Trikin, Treeman, and Eagle Forest Dragon.
Orders? Yes, rage of Kronos. I bring pain.
Allow me, little. Yeah, Chaos is here.
To arms! Finding pathways.
Getting that prey there.
What do you need? I go there.
More poison for Sheet Wizard.
You called?
So, what the vampires now here, huh? So we go towards Green.
Orders are acceptable. Orders going forth. Lord of the Glade, to war! Proud son of Athaloran.
Yeah. More settlements here. The cave building and the armory. Move this. This one will be rebel in 10 turns. 10 turns. I will be back by then.
Back on rolls.
Good.
Can I offer assistance?
Let's go get Azak there, huh?
I acquiesce to your request. Beginning my journey.
Azak, what you doing there, friend? Come and fight! Are you a greenskins or are you Skaven?
Proud daughter of Athaloran.
I think the Chaos is fighting the vampires here. Oslan has lost Middenheim, it's kind of weird. Yeah, Oslan is losing territories here. They can't defend against Rise of Chaos, is absurd. Tier 5. You're not supposed to shoot in melee, jump. If you engage in melee, that's already done for. With Wave Watchers, you target their important units, and then you engage melee, not the other way around. Hey Booker, good morning. Stealing our technology, guys.
King's Glade.
They're learning how to make trees bigger.
Were it not for the kind heart of the late.
Everybody wants to be a friend with a big stick. I think we could give peace treaty to the vampire counts at this point. And then just go harass greenskins. I think the balance of power has been restored in the Empire. There's chaos to also factor in. We don't care about all these corrupt territories. We still want to go south. My stick is not that big. It's the second biggest stick right now. It's a really big stick.
Mortals, speak thy words, and pray to thine pitiful little gods that they ring true. Very well.
Yeah. Vampires are beaten here. I think the balance of power will be fine here. Let's see what the Chaos does there. We might go fight some Chaos.
What do you need?
Come on, Azak, don't be like that.
Making my way.
Look at this scaring guy.
How can I assist you?
Orion!
Four, huh?
can I assist you? Your request is reasonable. Starting out. Making my way.
The forest calls. Zoggoth, Lord of the Forest. I thirst for the hunt.
Don't want to play the whack-a-mole game here.
La Glastia.
Oh, whack-a-mole game.
Via Ashka. Big Elm. Sarkadamba.
Great, 50-50. Before we do this, I'm just gonna get another coffee. Give me like 6 minutes. my boys. This pretty much confirms it that the labor force, the siege equipment build system, is connected to the siege holdout time. So the longer the settlement can hold, the slower it's to build equipment, which is total bullshit, really stupid. So for well-defended settlements, you need to longer to build siege equipment. How does it make any sense? You can have it connected to a number of the size of the army, and then get it also affected by the siege holder time. This is a really broken system. It's probably an oversight, and they didn't even tested it. So it's the size of the army and the siege holder time that affects the build system. Pretty stupid. It should be just size of the army, not the holdout system. Why does a settlement that can hold long have to do anything with the how fast to build siege equipment?
Mage.
I think I might have forgot about the quality of the walls in this Whimper Coast factions.
Way Watchers! Straight on!
This confirms this is not a magic attack, this is a physical attack.
Way Watchers!
See how effective death guards against Lure 2. Very effective.
Open!
Hard to get these things in one door. Just have to keep giving them orders until they're all in.
Way Watchers!
Range on the Wave Watch is a little bit high. Messes up with the Arc of Fire. I mean, it would be even lower or they would have to get a little closer. I think 250 is more than fine. One less hero is fine too.
Azray!
These guys can do solid in melee. That's all good. Get these things inside here, stop it moving.
Listen, by your command.
With haste. As you say.
Like a sturt. Well, this could be one form of creation here, combined with English, which they do combine sometimes like this, which would mean Durk, you suck.
Hold position!
Exactly that.
Way Watchers!
No swords, boys, get rid of those militia. This is just militia, not even zombies. Get more juice before we switch here. He's actually quite a good damage there.
Way Watchers! Steady! When ready! Hold position!
These guys take too much aim from the handguns. Must be a bigger team.
I will.
It's too big of a motion here. It's like a bit of everything from both sides.
Way Watchers! Foes of Athol Lauren!
Or Christmas. Oh, on what planet are you, CJ? These couple of parts are tossed, just need to take my gun after this, they're done. Done for.
Way Watchers!
Very good behavior here.
Aim! Release! Cardos bless our aim!
No.
Defenders of Athol Lauren! Steady!
We finally go to the heart of the jungle after we have Margliano. Been delaying it for some time. It's not convenient to travel that far. Yeah, Katama. Huh. Two buildings, huh? We're getting some character skills now on door 2.
These are dark times.
Dark times indeed.
Your orders are acceptable. What do you need?
Greenskins here, hype.
Can I offer assistance?
Missing here. Well, single building could be okay, but we're just missing barrels. That's it. So Kingsglade, cavalry, melee, armory, Elves anvil. We could actually get one more waste stalker, you know. Doesn't matter. We could remove this for waste stalker on defense buildings. So you can definitely get another waste stalker here. Doesn't really matter that much. Range, dragons, forest spirits, ranged. Yeah, we can remove this cavalry building here.
How can I assist you?
Guy's fleeing now. Oh, good. Vincents are busy here. They have 2 armies here and 1 down there. All 3 near our armies. No, we don't have war with vampires again, so we don't have to bother with them. No doubt gonna try to attack us once they recover a bit. South could be a little crazy.
Were it not for the kind heart of the Lady Ariel, you would...
No means no. Come on, Isaac, don't be like that. You here to fight or just run away? Oh man, he sacked us. He made 296 gold. Oh boy. How will our treasury handle this? We might need to take a loan from the Empire or something.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath.
These guys are getting deleted by the chaos.
You need me? I acquiesce to your request. At your service. How can I assist you?
Scared,
Proud son of Athaloran. Glade Lord.
Morg says no.
Thousand trade here.
Highborn. For the Kadai!
Kadai.
Nurifair! Athaloran!
Any AP for Shield Wizard now? Well, these guys don't have an Elder Scout. 3-3.
I live to serve Ariel. To arms! For the Kadai!
The glittering scales. Put it down a little, Fifi. Yeah, it's a great change, Booker. Great change. Definitely sell the pottery here.
You dare approach me?
This is fine. We can go south.
But do it quickly. Before I...
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren. Making my way.
Oh, beaten them enough. We'll take Marigliano, and then we go down here with two armies. We're gonna fight what they call the Court of Libaras. Oh, allies, nice. It's time for sure. Yeah, Ashka. Might not have the movement from here though. Port. Yeah, break with port. A port. Akka can hold this area here.
Orders? Lord of the Glade.
Gonna be Booker. Going south. Take Stone Mine Tower and go south.
Can't be done.
We are in the last phase of this campaign. Still want to take Heart of Jungle to see what's down there. I hope they put some landmark, as the Wood Elves lack landmarks. Every magical force should have a landmark. I'm hoping we have a surprise down there waiting for us. Otherwise, other than just a big base far away from everything, doesn't seem like there's gonna be anything down there. So we need a couple more amber, upgrade the tier 5, and then fight a bunch of beastmen. And this is gonna be the end of the campaign. What about the glorious Paron landmark? I don't recognize it on landmark. Not in my book. There's also one landmark I think in Salzmund. I think that one is okay. Hawkeyes endure to work like Vargeists. Problem is you can't get that much attack and they don't have frenzy, so never gonna happen. Eight amber total. You don't need 8 amber right now. We need 6. This is a reasonable amount of amber.
Azray.
Orion will stay here. She must go south.
Request is reasonable. Lord of Athel-Loren.
We have like close to 20 slaughter buildings.
I thirst for the hunt.
Shame no razor standards. Oh man, why no razor standards?
Onward, God King of the Deepwood.
You called? To war! Glade Lord, at your service.
This is a little bit clear now. That little bit. Actually increase the incomes, okay, answer to also. Garrison is okay here. Come on, man, don't give me 50-50 here. Serious? Oh man, hold on, phone is ringing. I need to catch a bird anyways. Be back. Sorry guys for the delay, I'm back. Okay. This is the end of part of awesome. Another okay settlement for us. And closer to the required ember. I think it's like exactly 10 turns to get down there. We should have maybe taken Akendorf as well from the Greenskins. I don't know. Maybe I can go take Tal Becklin to get that missing 2 ember.
For the eternal realms! Straight away!
A mortar here, huh? Good crumbling damage there. He's actually been taking damage. This is on. Oh. On here. Guys are almost out of ammo. They actually did not see them there. He's taking over half the health damage. I was not expecting that. But the towers shoot with crazy range as well. That is a little bit annoying. Oh, this guy regenerated already? Holy shit. Instead of disintegrating, he regenerated. Nice. Okay, Parasitosis are done. With Mergliano. Would have taken Akendorf as well. I guess we can take Talabheim. Let's send Dulf now south. I'll probably take like 8-9 turns. Okay, south is clear. 5 amber. Okay, city here.
How can I assist you?
I thirst for the hunt.
We could take Talabheim, Hergig, and
Have my blessing.
Ogham in
The
general.
forest calls.
Lady of
Too
the
much
Glade,
chaos
at your
up there
service.
for the other guys.
I acquiesce to your request. Can I offer assistance?
This could have been a good time to recruit the sisters, but not now. We don't have them yet.
Lady of the Azray.
I am true power.
Proud son of Athelloren.
Yeah, we should have taken Arkendorf too. We have to go there with Dortu. Orion will stay close to the forest because the final battle. And nobody taking
Orders? Your request is reasonable.
Talabheim and Hergig are 4 amber. Get one at Brass Keep. Agron, Confederate Harganet. Otten did lose some settlements. They might lose a couple more amber. Get 5 here, maybe one more, 7 on the way.
For the kind heart of the Lady Ariel, you would already be dead.
Is everybody sleeping here? Guys here for the ASMR. Hey, Milan Pico.
Can you feel it? From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power? Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
Yeah. The lot didn't actually expand last turn.
can I assist you?
Master of the Wild Hunt. Going.
There's chaos here.
I live to serve Ariel.
Highborn.
Highborn.
These are dark times.
Sunship visited the forest. For time being, we'll have to get rid of the Firebark Elders. Not convenient to have them because we can start upgrading the tree. Because this campaign is over in 10 turns.
Your actions have not gone unnoticed, my lord. Dark forces are now massed all around us.
I think we have
They come
exactly
to
enough time
destroy
there.
the Oak of Ages. Protect it at all costs, for it is the essence of life within Athelloren.
The moment you click that, they come. But look at my treasure. It's only I had a 1 million gold to recruit some troops. Now that would be nice, right, guys? Only I had 1 million gold. Can you imagine what we could do with 1 million gold? Buy some armies. Like 4 new armies, 5 maybe. It's a lot of gold.
Azray. These are dark times.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Proud daughter of Athelloren. Your request is reasonable.
Can I offer assistance? Lord of Athelloren.
How can I assist you?
Are we going there, Cookies? I want to see
can
what's down there.
assist you? Proud son of Athelloren. These are dark times.
Dark times indeed.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
One more turn now.
Orders? Your orders are acceptable.
Glade Lord, at your service. Lord of the Glade.
Hey Chris, how are you finishing a Wood Elf campaign here?
The Hunter!
Glade Lord, at your service.
God King of the Deepwood. Away I go!
Don't need this then. Oh, we have all technologies. All good. Level 1 plebs.
Words and heart are hollow. My hounds.
I want 7,000 for non-aggression, and we are a superpower. They want us to pay us 7,000 gold, and we can squash them like little bugs they are. What? They're going for the capital there. Did I play Stellaris on stream? Yeah, about 6 hours. We're not saving the other videos on the YouTube at the time, so there is no video saved of it.
The forest has spoken.
Can I offer assistance? What do you need? I acquiesce to your request.
Can I offer assistance? Lady of the Glade.
How can I assist you?
These are dark times.
You need me? These are dark times.
Azray.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Orders?
I'll learn from the best, Flare.
Clear a path.
I'll learn from the best. Just click, 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 click. That's how you play the video games, right? How else?
How can I assist you?
What kind of video games are you playing?
Azray. Beginning my journey.
Nine armies. Looks like they want to get some ember out of us. That's why Flare your private on Steam, huh? Let me check what you've been playing lately. Yeah, we have Belbaros later. But thinking about the Dryads, better than ever.
Set aside your book of grudges for a
But
moment.
not really for the non-Argonne campaign. Consuls. Where the hell the man-eater is going? The Imperator looks good. I actually read the last couple of diaries. The interface is very attractive. Let's hope it's addicting to click buttons there, and we might even play it.
In the woods. On my way.
I go forth.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren, Lady of the Glade at your service.
I go then. Proud son of Athel Lauren. Can I offer assistance?
Let's see one of these
How
guys.
can I assist you? Starting out. These are dark times.
Peace are coming.
You called?
Whatever.
I feel like the Greenskins are preparing to declare war on us again. Admiral Lockyer. Oh.
Glade Lord, at your service. Finding pathways. Proud son of Athel Lauren.
We do have a lot of armies now. A very good Pepe mode. Like Chaos have destroyed Ostland.
My lady welcomes the brave knights of Bretonia.
My lady? What about his lady? Maybe our lady and his lady should get together. Get to know each other better. This is the second time we play Wood Elves and Mortal Empires. It's easier, you know, to organize videos on YouTube's on the playlists. So if people want to watch the first time we play them, they can Wood Elf 1. And this is the second one. Lose a Wood Elf campaign. It's almost like saying, I don't know, you lost a Dwarf campaign. Such a thing even possible. What do you have, Mad Beastman? You don't want to go to the forest anymore?
Can I offer assistance? Going forth.
We are everywhere. And we are not even Skaven. I heard stories, Rosepine. I heard stories.
You need me? Making my way, Lady of Athelloren.
How can I assist you? Your orders are acceptable. You called? Anything is possible.
What do you need?
Anything.
Azray. Starting out.
Lord of the Forest. Make way!
Oh, well, it's one thing to lose the Oak of Ages, it's another thing to lose the Wood Elf campaign. Oak of Ages is not as strong as you think. It's actually the weakest province in the forest, but it's also the easiest one to rebuild. So losing an oak, you know, doesn't really set you back much unless you wanted to rush the finish campaign. Just delaying your victory condition, nothing else.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath its bower.
Everybody's scared now with these many armies. They're shaking their pajamas.
Set aside your
Battle Brothers later. Battle Brothers later. We are finishing this campaign first. I think we might have Battle Brothers tomorrow all day. What day it is? What day it is? Tuesday. On Friday we might go back to regular time and then we start a fresh campaign. I'm still not decided what. I don't know. I know, Chris.
Glade Lord. Traveling.
Elves at rest.
One moment, boys. One moment.
Master of the Wild Hunt.
These are dark times.
My journey begins. The forest has spoken. These are dark times.
Orion!
How can I assist you?
Yes!
Proud son of Athaloran. Can I offer assistance? Your request is reasonable. At your service. Lord of Athaloran.
The beastmen are spawning here and they're trying to get into the forest. But unless they can attack us with multiple stacks, it's a suicide. We just need Orion just clicking every army. It's not even a battle, just a massacre. They watchers kill half their army before they even get to us. So we might not even have to fight a large battle here. Other than the final battle.
Highborn.
Make it very convenient. It's not practical to have this many armies with Wood Elves. Wood Elves only need 4 or 5 armies, even for the late game. And it still makes them number 1 or 2. But since the campaign is ending in 6 turns, doesn't matter.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath its...
They're allied with Hamry. Now we're gonna have to join somebody's war. That's when you are here, MDK. We've been positive the whole time. Very much. We've just been here 2 times where we had negative. Because we paid big costs to upgrade the tree.
You have been granted access to my...
Getting all those armies just gives us the domination here, so we don't have to waste time fighting trash. Because the more you kill, the more spawn.
Proud daughter of Athaloran.
Making my way.
I'm so scared I don't even gonna use on beast pad here.
Glade Lord, at your service. These are dark times.
I will make it so.
This imminent rebellion. Bye, fam. Just wanna see what's here. Once the tree is complete, then we can do the final battle, and that's the end of the campaign.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath its... You stand before the king.
It was Dune Kingdoms actually, right? Dune Kingdoms. They're fighting each other now. Oh, look at this, the Empire Confederate, I think. Might have just expanded.
My lady informs me.
I don't like those options, MDK. I don't like those options. Very girl options. Oh, wood chick. What does it mean, wood chick? Is that a girl option?
Proud son of Athelloren, I acquiesce to your request.
You have my spear.
Going forth. Finding pathways.
I live to serve Ariel. Setting forth, I will grant your request.
You need me?
You know what's a funny thing? Those Beastmen armies, we have a technology that makes Wood Elves just out-win against Beastmen. And they're sending those trash armies. What are we supposed to fight all that? I used to fight all of those. If it's convenient, just auto-resolve now. That's not battle, that's just a massacre. You have a final battle against 4 Beastmen armies, that's a battle.
The beauty of Athelloren is...
The technology makes it so one-sided that we see the balance power in those auto results. We have like 95% in our favor. Makes it a little bit tedious when you upgrade the cheat to tier 5. Because the Beastmen are no real threat and their armies are just shit. And the Wood Elves are just pure counter. So instead of, you know, kind of simulate some kind of invasion, just make it tedious. But it's super convenient, you can auto-resolve it and it goes smooth. Who am I allied to? Lawton. It's funny how they ignored the Lioness there. This army is supposed to go fight the Elves or invade Britannia. Yeah, Ashka.
Can I offer assistance?
Dune Kingdoms, let's see what's here. I'm hoping it's a landmark here.
Behold my greatness. It is beatific. Very well.
Beatific.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Let us take any casualties here.
Kindred to battle!
Yeah, we have the Heart of Jungle. I mean, I wish the settlement was like here. It would have actually made more sense. Like here, more green. This look nice. This edition here. Yeah. Still cost Amber to upgrade. It's 10 slot. And War Dancer Fist Holes. Really? Really? No landmarks? Athelloren. This is not Athelloren. What the hell is this shit? Athelloren. This is Outer Lauren. I thought it was Heart of Jungle. I guess you get another temple, another Waystalker. Oh my god, this is just... No landmarks. 10 slot. Outer Lauren landmark. Building.
To war! I go for.
This in only one army was the best thing. Not even a unique resource. Not even a unique resource. Polish that shit. It's worse polish than this shit here. Your Tico should also be much better with a unique resource. Give me that shit, I would make it special.
Can I offer assistance?
Some parts of the maps are so stupid, there's like nothing there. Like that Southland jungle having nothing.
How can I assist you? Beginning my journey.
At least now the Pyramids of the Forest makes sense. I guess. The fact that it's the same building down there, but the building that's supposed to be in Outer Lauren, not in the heart of the jungle. There should be a building down there that we can, you know, like Wildroot from there to here. Now that would be something. Just imagine it. If they were a little bit original, a unique world route building in this far magical forest that can get you to like Oak of Ages or into the Outer Lauren next to the Oak of Ages. Now that would be something.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath its...
Down there, you get shit. And you don't even have to go down there. All this journey for nothing. This guy's scared to use beast pets. There should be like a unique world routes so you can travel to Outer Lauren and back from that settlement.
Glade Lord, at your service. What do you need? Call. Short-sighted.
Unbelievable. Let's get another temple. Might come in a Wood Elf patch, you know. They do add landmarks over time, which is a nice thing.
I thirst for the hunt. Come, the beauty of Athelor.
You know, they do add the landmarks over time, and those are some of my favorite updates. Maybe somewhere in Warhammer 3 the Wood Elves will get some patch. I better not see a Wood Elf update before I see Greenskins update. Imagine that, guys. It's almost like they don't know what to do with the green skins and they're ignoring to update them.
I will be brief.
All the things are easy to update. What does sand have to do with the jungle? That's a heart of the jungle, not the desert. At this point, I feel like they will not have an update for the greenskins in Warhammer 2. But you never know. There may be like 2 more updates. You know, maybe. Maybe. Almost final battle, boys. Almost final battle. Next turn. Greenskins update will come when they release Total War Age of Sigmar, because they're gonna carry on shit.
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you.
Warship survived. Total War Age of Sigmar. It's coming, boys. And the Creative Assembly have a what do you call it here? What do you call it? A veil? Whale with tits. They have a veil with tits, and they can milk it for years. As a historical games will never be as good as this. Warhammer is better than Total War. That's a fact. And more people like Warhammer than they like Total War. And Total War combined with Warhammer, you get a perfect mix. What happened to Bjornlings? They got deleted by the greenskins? Okay. This is it, boys. Our ultimate objective. The biggest menace we have to face. The Beastmen. 4 of them. There's Ryan.
Lord of the Azrael.
Just love how much money they give you for this. That's it, boys. Final battle. Final battle. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know how we're gonna win this. There are so many of them. We might not have arrows for everybody. We might need to go dirtier swords. Who's gonna clean that shit our battle? I don't know. Considering how powerful the Elves are, and then they get anti-technologies for the Beastmen, there should be like 4 times the amount of Beastmen here. 4 times. On Legendary. On Normal, make it this. This is shit on Normal. On Legendary, 4 times this. Just bang. Quadruple it. Make sure there's some Bestigors, not this Gorge stuff. I would not be surprised if they remove Ember. Honestly, I think it makes the Wood Elf special.
The Oak of Ages stands strong in the face of adversity. You have the strength to stop Mogr.
They make Morgul like some Archaean badass or something.
Let the horn of Kurnus blast one last time in triumph, and rid the world of these foul creatures forever.
Way Watchers!
Your orders!
Son of Kurnus!
You went with a double damage aura there. If I ever do it again, it's gonna be double damage aura. It's pointless to get both upgrades. It's a little bit more perversion like that.
Ready for the hunt!
Yours to command.
They even give you extra armor, man. So how nice. So nice of them.
Defenders of Athel-Loren! For the Eternal Realms!
I'm gonna leave this empty because never really anybody comes there because Valdrai has been bored.
Ready! Cavalry! Orion!
Sisters of Thor!
For the Eternal Realms!
Wildwood
They can definitely get some double staking here.
Way Watchers! For the Eternal Realms!
Hiding in wait. Awaiting orders.
I! Dauntless Azray!
Wildwood Rangers!
Awaiting orders!
You'll see because they're not susceptible to friendly fire as the other guys.
Sisters of Thor!
Wild Riders!
Hunters!
Spell Singer.
Go.
Way Watchers! Way Watchers! Wildwood Rangers! Immediately! Children of Athel-Loren! As you say!
Death to them!
Bowman, ready! Way Watchers!
Stalking the prey! Swiftly!
Orion! Issa wills it!
Sisters of Thor!
Wildwood Rangers! Way Watchers! Halt! Punch them!
Destroy!
Side here looks like could be some another unit here. I like two here are a little bit overkill. Actually, the friendly fire does most damage in his bow.
This instant!
Eager for battle! Kane, hear me!
Way Watchers! We will obey! Wildwood Rangers!
Kazrak.
Way Watchers! Ever ready!
Very good angle here, huh?
It will be done!
Oh, we can get some melee down here. Probably more friendly fire here. This guy's gonna be in a good melee situation here.
Sisters of Thor!
Way Watchers!
Look at that friendly fire. Holy shit.
Wildwood Rangers! Our aim is true! For Kurnos!
Soran is having some fun here. This one is fine here. If they come, we'll just hold the charge.
Waystalker ready.
Fear everywhere.
This friendly fire is unreal, man. We're killing our own guys with friendly fire.
Armed and ready! Now! Immediately! Straight away! The forest wills it! Orders?
It's probably the worst. This is probably the most dangerous thing in our arm, friendly fire.
As you say.
Orion!
Deepwood Guardian.
Way Watchers! Straight away! Tireless!
At pace.
Still have ammo here. Been a little bit conservative about the ammo.
Will be done!
I will!
Side is fine here.
Wildwood Rangers!
Sisters of Thor!
Hurry!
Sure you can put in the hide in here.
Ready and able!
Waystalker.
Almost in range there.
Orders received!
With speed! Slaughter them! For the glades!
Death for them!
Lord of the hunt!
Wild Riders!
I've been ignoring the Valdaris on the side. It's like this is the same shit. I don't put Valdaris here, they come here. I put Valdaris here, they never come here. Like, why are they so scared? They have all 99 charge. It looks like it's a heavy armor carrier like the Grail Knights or some shit. Just wanna hit some dogs there in a charge. I wanna see some old get deleted. Evil Chaos Hounds. Not even the good dogs, man's best friend. So we're safe from you know, that what do they call the group? Special people.
Deepwood Archers!
Swiftly!
The forest.
A live bloom.
With speed!
So we don't have to move much.
Foes of Athel-Loren!
Battle ready.
Strength of Kurnos!
By Kurnos!
Swiftly! Ever ready!
Wild Riders!
The guy's the highest Mr. Resist in the game.
For Ariel!
Archers ready! Aim! Fire! End them!
Attack. By your command.
Way Watchers! Azray, attack! We will obey!
Speed of Azrael.
Wildwood Rangers! Warriors of Ariel! Wild Riders!
Get that there.
Protectors of the... Armed and ready! It is Done! Trample them!
Weird how they hit me here.
Now! Ride, sons of Kurnos! For Kurnos! Defenders of Athel Lauren! Quickly!
You have my spear.
Wild Riders!
Sisters of Thor!
Wild Wood Rangers! As you said,
Reinforcements have arrived, boys! We are safe!
defenders of Athel Lauren!
I!
Up speed!
Look at them come. Save the day. Close victory, almost had us. Almost had us there. I made one wrong move there, we would have lost the tree. Like a katama. Then loss unacceptable. Well, friendly fire, Thunder. Friendly fire. And you can shoot everywhere. Oh man, guys, I'll do better next time. I promise next time I'll have 9 or less losses.
Lord of the Forest.
And that's it, boys. Victory. It was a second Wood Elf campaign in the Mortal Empires with the special challenge. Only allies, only we were only allowed allied with the other elves. Been allied with some Wood Elves and later with Lothern. We'll be starting a new campaign. I'm not sure when. It's not gonna be tomorrow. It's not gonna be tomorrow. Either Thursday or Friday. I've still not yet decided. My bad, Fluffy Paw. My bad. Can you make Dryads great again? Next time we play Argelon, I will show the Super Dryads. If you've not seen my last Argelon campaign, you would have seen our Super Dryads. We tried to get bloody and the Dryads were so effective we couldn't even get bloody. Any big bugs? Not really. This patch is great. Great patch. But we only played 2 campaigns. We played one Karsteins and now we played Wood Elves. So, you know, I'm only one guy here, so 100 different people could find other things. Patch is good. Patch is good. Sign up for open beta if you haven't yet. This patch has my stamp of approval. Pretty much. Great patch. We'll see what we'll play next, but we'll have probably a full day of Battle Battles before. Done with Warhammer 2 for Dead Boys. I'm need to have some time off right now. You know, it's the days before the holidays. Do some shopping. I'll be back. I'm not sure when. Maybe within 2 hours, and we'll play the Bell Brothers for the rest of the day. Tomorrow all day, probably Bell Brothers as well. Next campaign, we'll see. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll be seeing you later.
How can I wait on knowing this is the